Just another day in the agricultural education facility at my school. Today I brought in my East Frisian ewes to be shorn. So that will be a fun class lesson. And of course, I have not posted the video yet, but one of my mamas gave birth on Friday night, so the baby is here as well. So I think the other one is also starting to bag up. So when we shear her, I'll double check and maybe have a better idea if she's going to lamb this summer, and then if she does, when she might lamb. If you've missed any of the videos I've made, this building was funded by a capital project completed by our school. It was a very long planning process. And in addition to actually getting the facility, there were also funds to outfit the facility with supplies. So you can see this here. I have a shearing stand behind me, which I do not have at my own house. So this is part of the reason that I wanted to bring them in. I also don't have electric shears at my own house. I have hand shearers. So to make it easier, I figured I would just bring them in, make it a class activity, and then my classes and the other agriculture classes can use that wool for wool projects. Tomorrow I will be loading up some of these roosters and taking them to the auction. So this group of chickens behind me was hatched out of our Hatching the Future project the third week of March. So they're old enough now that I can distinctively tell which are roosters and which are hens. So I got the go-ahead from my administrators the other day that I am able to take the morning off as a conference day, load these guys up, and take them up to the auction. Fun ag activities. One of my students has brought in her baby rabbits, and I have another set of babies that will be coming in, I think, next week. And we will use them in my vet science class to try and figure out what gender they are. These guys are still a little bit young to sex them accurately, so we'll give it a shot. My quail also got a better housing situation. This is a good classroom project. I actually had these quail in my classroom before this barn was completed, and they don't smell as bad as you would think. And as you can see, they lay eggs. So it's a great opportunity, again, for students to see alternative forms of agriculture. Quail are also more easily disguised in residential areas where you cannot have chickens, because the call of a quail actually sounds more like a wild bird. So a lot of people keep them and the neighbors don't even know. They're a good source for protein, they're efficient, meat, eggs, they're great. The incubation period of a quail egg is only 18 days, and they reach sexual maturity, egg laying age, by 6 weeks. So it's a lot quicker than chickens, which incubation is 21 days, and egg laying maturity is 4 to 6 months, depending on the breed. And this is what my variety of quail eggs that my school quail are currently laying. Our FFA chapter also got some new pets. On Sunday, one of my students picked up a breeding pair of sugar gliders. So this is the female. She's very scared. Hi, buddy. You're not going to jump on my head, are you? He's very friendly. And I haven't really given an update on the baby chinchillas. They're doing very well. They are growing like crazy. Hey, honey. Oh, look at you.